In our Investigator Spotlight Series, you will hear about investigator projects, how HEAR experts contributed to the project's success, and how their project contributes to HEAR's goals of expanding our understanding of environmental exposures and human health. Today, Dr. Wendy Setiawan, professor at the University of Southern California, discusses her project, the role of PFAS exposures in non-alcoholic fatty liver disease and hepatocellular carcinoma in the multiethnic cohort.
So maybe to put it in the context, maybe I can describe the parent study a little bit. So the parent study funded by NCI. So the goal is to identify factors associated with disparities in liver cancer and chronic liver disease in ethnically diverse populations. So we focus on lifestyle, genetic, social, contextual factors in the study, and we leverage data and samples that have been collected in the cohort. And this cohort's been around for 25 years. We collected comprehensive data on lifestyle factors and also collected blood samples from a large number of participants. Now, the HEAR project is adding layer to this comprehensive study to better understand the role of environmental exposures, particularly PFAS, in influencing liver disease risks.
How did consultations with HEAR experts contribute to your project?
The consultation with the lab hubs was definitely useful. This is where we determine whether the project is feasible, looking at the sample availability, the type of samples, and looking at also the timeline. And this is also when we realized that we could actually add untargeted metabolomics measurements to the study, which definitely expanded the scientific aims of our study. So we're so excited about our consultation with the lab hubs. The consultation with the data center was mainly to review what variables are available and how we plan to share them in the future. So I think I found it, it's very straightforward and helpful, and it's really a streamlined process.
How will your HEAR project advance our understanding of the influence of the environment on human health over a lifetime?
What we believe in the significance of the study is how this chronic liver disease, particularly the non-alcoholic fatty liver, the prevalence has been increasing over time. And, there are studies, not exactly in human, but, in the lab and animal studies that shown the potential role of PFAS in the NAFLD and NAFLD progression to liver cancer in this study. So this study that, HEAR project it's novel. It's something that has a potential to advance our understanding of hepatotoxic effects of environmental exposures and may open new avenues in terms of NAFLD and liver cancer prevention.
Would you recommend HEAR to others?
I would definitely recommend HEAR to others. In fact, a couple of my colleagues have already submitted applications, and one of them already recently approved. So I highly recommend for those, studies who want to add another layer of exposure data to definitely consider HEAR program. I thought the whole process from submitting the applications to getting final approval was pretty straightforward, because the timeline, what's required is pretty clear, as you can see in the website.
To hear more about the other investigators, check out our interviews with individual investigators in this Spotlight series. Thank you for watching.